So I said, well, I'm going to do a fireworks show. And Sherry said, you don't know about fireworks and all that. And I said, yes, I do. I said, as a kid, I blew up ant beds and all that kind of stuff. I said, I know how to put on a fireworks show. She said,
burn the grass at the Civic Center.
She said, but we don't want to watch you blow up firecrackers. And on that note, to some people in my neighborhood, the 4th of July is not New Year's Eve. There's no need to be shooting fireworks at midnight. Y'all got this screwed up. The 4th of July, you just shoot them anytime.
Sure.
You don't have to shoot them in the middle of the night.
Between dark and 10.
Right, that's a New Year's Eve thing. Why are y'all shooting off fireworks at midnight? Man, I got little kids. You're killing me. The dog's trying to come in the house. So anyway, you have to do it at midnight.
Must do it at 9 o'clock. Come on.
So anyway, I'm out there, and I'm setting up. It's getting dark. We did it early evening because we want to get everybody in bed in time. So Sherry's got even the little tiny baby, too. And I said, hey, everybody on the deck for the fireworks show. I said, I'm going to go out here in the yard. And my yard is down here, and my deck is up here. You know what I mean? And so I'm down in the yard, and the deck is like these incredible seats.
But they're a little close to your yard, Rick. I remember.
A little bit. And I was trying to move around trees because I knew I'd set something on fire. And so I'm real big on these that you shoot, and the parachutes come back down. Do y'all like those where the parachutes come back?
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
I haven't seen those.
Oh, yeah. I have to shoot those early when it's a little bit light because you can't see them at night, really. So I fire one of those.
Is this before the storm came through?
Yes. Yeah, because the storm's coming. You got to beat the storm every day on our
Wind's
vacation.
blowing.
So I shoot it up, but I didn't know that some of them, that the parachute will come down fire. It's got it.
That's key to know, Rick.
And so the wind caught it and took it into a pine tree.
Well, all right.
and the kids began screaming, Daddy set the tree on fire. And I'm going, no, it's going to be fine. And inside your heart's just beating like that. It's going to go out. It's fine.
It'll blow out.
Yeah, and so by the grace of God, it went out. So then I pick up one of these big old squares where it shoots multiple shots out. I mean, boom, 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 boom. Not a Roman candle. Have you seen them, D? It's a box. It's a big square, and hey, it shoots some pretty impressive stuff. Sherry says,
how about fireworks has really come on, too?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
The ones you can get. And Sherry says, Rick, I think you're in over your head. I said, no. So I look at it. What the fuse has to be and I will say this about fireworks. I'm not trying to down anybody because I'm not one of these a parent should be shooting the fireworks. If a child or an older child is even playing with them, you need to supervise, and everybody wears safety goggles and all that. But I'm going to tell you, the instructions on fireworks leave a lot to be desired. Well, there are no instructions.
Find the fuse and light it.
Right. So I said, well, there's plastic over the top of it. And I'm going, would I take the plastic off? How's the explosion going to get out?
Take the plastic off.
So I'm looking at it, and I thought, well, did I leave that on? So I set it down. Y'all, now keep in mind how I've told Sherry how this is going to be fine.
Yeah.
So I've got me a big piece of plywood out in the yard where I don't burn the grass or anything.
Right. So
I'm on it. Well, I go to light it. And as I'm backing up, I step on the plywood, and it gets uneven. So, look, the block falls over and is now firing on the deck. Look, and it's going, boom, boom. Look, it looks like Pearl Harbor. Look, and it's hitting pieces of the deck, and the people are diving. The kids are screaming. Sherry's got the baby car. I said, run! Everybody run! Look, it's going, boom, boom. Because it's got about 12 shots, and I mean, hey, it's firing where they don't have a chance. They don't have a chance. I mean, and I really think that I am killing my family. Everybody, because what you'll love about it,
you can't go and adjust it after it starts.
No. Well, here's what you'll love about it: their love for Dad. Everybody thinks it's part of the show to begin with. They think they don't even run. I'm going, run! This ain't part of it. It's not a sparkler. Like that. And Big Love is, he's trying to catch them like they're fireflies. Somebody tackle the baby. Like that. And Sherry's got the little one covered up. Cover his head. And it's just boom. And of course, what you love about your wife, even when their lives are on the line, Sherry has to get I told you show while there's fire all around her. I told you. Boom! It don't matter! Boom! Get out! And they're diving under lawn furniture. I mean, it is a perfect shot right into the deck. Whoo, whoo. My neighbor's like going,
and
man,
there's no time.
It's
a meat. I mean, you think it could take somebody's head off if it hit them.
Yeah. You know how hard those little squares shoot?
What's your dog doing?
Oh, the dog's been gone. I mean, I hadn't seen him in days, all the fireworks for 4th of July. I think he said, if it shocks me, it shocks me. I'm out of here. We didn't, he was just, it was just boom! boom. And so, needless to say, that was. And then
I love Sherry had to get in, and I told you so. Trying to get
with
the
fire
door
on it. Yeah.
Did she ever get inside?
Oh yeah, they got inside, and it's just firing on the lawn furniture. And the best one, Bubba, was the third one. 2 of them shot over their heads, and they knew it was bad. The third one
got dialed in.
Listen, the third one hit Bubba the railing. You know how your deck has rails around it? It hit the railing and shot sparks up on everybody. That was the one that nearly hit Sherry right in the chest. I mean, if it hadn't hit the rail, she was a goner. I mean, it's not funny, but I mean, it is funny. But you know, I mean, they shoot like real fire.
I can see you just.
I had to make the call. Grab the kids.
How many times have you seen the box get tipped over that they're in?
Well, you know how, and it's not. See, the bad thing about these squares, it's not just one shot.
Oh,
it's like 12.
Oh yeah,
and it's just burying them. They look like they were pinned down in a war. You know, and of course, then I go from Mr. Excitement Firework Show to Cold Husband.
Yeah.
After cleaning
That's
up,
good.
Kids, y'all going in? I'm gonna clean up. You know what I mean? Daddy,
let me
and you know,
it's about to rain. Y'all going in.
Brandy and Blake are old enough to know I'm in trouble. Daddy, we thought it was great. Daddy, that was a good show. Y'all just go on in. It's gonna rain.
Could somebody stop the music that I had it timed down to?
She said, the baby's crying. I know. It said he had fire around him. Get it, y'all going in. Daddy, why is Brooks upset? He was running from fire. Y'all going in. Baby's scared of fire. Hot, hot.
No touch.